Oh my god, we're back.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, now we're back. Now we're back.
Leon's not looking so good.
No, he's not.
He needs something.
How bad am I?
Caution.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at caution.
Right, yeah, he needs to put some herbs directly onto his wound. Or
shove it right in my chest.
However that works.
I like how whenever Resident Evil characters are injured, they're always, like, grabbing their chest and holding their side, regardless of where they got
right,
hurt.
yeah.
Like, I got my leg bitten off, but I'm still holding my chest.
Oh man, just the chest really hurts because of that leg. I mean, the leg is technically attached to your chest.
To your chest.
Because every part of your body is attached to every other part of your body. So it's like sympathy pain. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Oh no, you need the shotgun for this.
Well,
because yeah, I remember this part.
Yeah. I don't want to do that yet.
You can't get through there without the shotgun. So.
I need a bigger boomstick. I need a boomstick in general. A handgun is not a boomstick.
And I think that's actually a really good idea, like a good example of like a quote
organically like gating you.
Yeah, of just sort of like giving you a kind of quasi puzzle by just like, hey, there's a ton of dudes here. Go get the gun, and once you get that, it's like almost a Metroidvania style. Like,
I need the shotgun to get through this hallway.
Yeah.
2236. Okay.
Toot, motherfucker. Look at that box.
Let's see. That's the desk is locked.
I do like that this is a point where things still looked like things. Like you always see things still look like what they would look like in real life. Like this looks like an actual police station almost.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
And yeah,
they usually give you like an herb in the item box. The first item box you come across.
But they don't. Child.
Huh. That's weird. Maybe I'm thinking of like Resident Evil Remake, where they
decide to be nice
oh
to you.
god, it's the liquor.
That's a racist term. The liquor. Just because he has a big tongue. Oh, look at this! Look at this cinematic view.
Yeah, that's an alone in the dark ass camera angle.
Yeah.
Can I get back to it? No, it won't let me.
It's like no, you gotta look at this thing. It's nothing unusual.
Yeah, like I have to look at this corner of the hallway.
Uh-oh. That guy looks like he's doing fine.
What year did the Resident Evil movie come out? The first one.
I believe that was 2002.
Was it? Okay.
I want to say. Sounds about right.
Oh, cinematic.
Ah, yeah, look at that seamless transition. Brain showing, dude. Your brain is showing.
Now, will anyone ever bring that back for nostalgia's sake?
The exposed brain.
No, like the blatantly CGI cutscene.
Oh yeah, like just going from very much in game to out game.
Yeah.
Man, you're not doing so hot.
No, I'm not.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot of healing items.
There hasn't been any healing items.
Unless you've been just missing them somehow.
There was a suitcase when we were watching the last episode back.
Yeah. So this guy is just a crazy monkey creature.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna... Oh,
it's locked. Great. Oh, no.
Oh, God. It's still locked.
Oh, I tried it once, and then I tried it again, and it was still locked. This is quite the puzzle we're dealing with here. And, oh, man. So, are you able to just run past him and...
I guess. I wanted to fucking kill him, though, but...
Well, if you're gonna die, it's not what I call a good way to start this episode.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Eat this.
Got it. Just eat that shit.
I'm just gonna...
Alright, yeah, just get out of here.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wanna kill that asshole with a shotgun.
Probably be a lot easier.
That's like 90% of the monsters in this game. You want to kill that asshole with a shotgun.
Should be the name of the game. You want Resident Evil. You want to kill that asshole with a shotgun.
Is this gonna be a dog jump scare?
A dog scare, if you will.
Yeah, a dog jumping through the window.
Go in there. Is this the area where... No, because there's one where like there's Wesker's desk, and then there's like a hidden thing with his desk. Like if you look at it a certain like number of times, then you see like a secret like picture of Rebecca something like that.
I don't know.
Something with that. David Ford, American name.
The most American-ass name.
David Ford.
No, I think...
Built Ford tough.
Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have to do the lighter thing here.
Set everything on fire? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I need to shove this in my chest. Hold on.
Yeah, you didn't do that. Why don't you?
Or do I want to hold on to this until I get a red... I think there's a red one.
Yeah, why don't we wait a bit? There's no enemies in here.
There's a red one, like, somewhere.
In this fireplace.
Well, I think I know what that means.
Whoa! Yep, there we go.
Let's do this.
Gushers. This is where the chief keeps his gushers.
I almost thought you said Chief Keef keeps his gushers.
Chief Keef. I mean, if Chief Keef were into gushers, you know that's how he would keep them.
God, they're like... I don't know if you keep up with, like, the rap game.
No.
At all.
No, not a big rap fan.
There's a beef between Chief Keef and 6ix9ine. This is gonna date this episode like crazy.
Chief Keef beef, huh?
Yeah, and
so what happened between Chief Keef
I have
and
no
Tech9?
idea. All I know is that there was beef, and they're joking about like people were photoshopping 6ix9ine into like a fucking astronaut costume that he's gonna like take a SpaceX to Mars or some shit to get away. It's just like it went on and on and on for like entirely too long, but it was still funny.
Tech9, that's the one where it's like there's like an unnecessary X in his name. Tech9, or am I thinking of somebody else?
No, 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. Okay.
6ix9ine. not Tech9. Fuck,
Oh,
I'm an idiot.
I mean, well, Tech9 is the name of a dude, right?
Yeah, Tech9 is a different rapper from when we were younger, but...
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
It's white shirt, green pants day here at the station.
Yeah. They only had enough memory for like 3 zombies. Three different kinds of zombies.
They should have just had them covered so much in blood that you just couldn't see what they were wearing.
They're all technically naked, but there's so much blood.
Hey, yeah, why not?
It won't budge.
I want that jewel. I want that gusher. Sweet, sweet cherry gusher.
This is a block pushing puzzle. One of like 80 in this game.
Hey man, whatever you gotta do to get to finish.
I don't know how many crank puzzles there are, but oh god damn it, fucking 3D.
Why are you making me do this?
You know, as much as I complain about like controls and stuff like this, I still want to play more games like this. Like I want to see Atari like license out Alone in the Dark to like a good studio.
Right. Like who? Who would you want to make a new Alone in the Dark game?
I don't know. And make it play like the first 3.
Yeah. So the first 3.
I actually played through the first 3 games like only a couple years ago, and I don't know if it's nostalgia or anything like that, but I still like them.
Yeah.
Like the jank and all, like.
Well, that's the thing about nostalgia is that like the jank is usually a part of the nostalgia.
I guess, yeah.
Somebody wrote a big paper about like that we get nostalgic over things that aren't necessarily good. Like one of the example that was used was scan lines on like like when somebody decides to make a video that looks like it's from the 80s or something, they always do scan lines, and everyone's like, oh, scan lines, I remember that. Well, back then you hated that, you didn't want to see that, you were just like, oh fuck, and you had to like
I want a clear picture.
Yeah. So that's
I
it's
hear,
always one
I
of those
hear
weird...
shambling of zombies.
These guys. Now you see these guys. It's they're police officers, so obviously they would have the uniforms on. So that makes sense.
Oh god, I'm pumping so many fucking bullets in these guys. Come on.
And they're legging you
Aiming
up.
my foot.
Oh, and you had to reload.
Now I'm shooting a guy off screen because that's this game.
Because that's what you do.
Come on. Come on, get closer so I can actually see you. Hold on.
I want to see you when I shoot you.
They give you like a billion handgun bullets in this game anyway, so it's fine.
That's true. That guy's twitching. That's Twitch streaming.
Yeah, but when they have that blood pool come out, that's how you know they're dead.
Yeah.
Somehow. Like, the zombies in Resident Evil are kind of weird when it comes to the rules.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is where it was. If you look behind the that desk, that's Wesker's desk, at like a certain number of
Chris's
times,
trophy.
Then like there's like a secret.
Is that an actual photograph?
No,
no,
no, that's totally not.
Yeah,
I can tell. Will you take the handgun bullet?
The H-gun bullets.
But yeah, if you look behind the desk here, it's trash. Somebody must have searched this desk. And then, yeah, if you just do that, yeah, if you just
if
do
I
that,
just keep doing this over and over.
yeah,
again.
yeah, but I think you have to do it like 100 times. Like I don't think it's worth it. Don't, please don't,
please don't,
please don't, because you have to do it a ridiculous number of times, and then eventually. It'll be like a picture of Rebecca Chambers.
Oh.
And like literally that's it. She's like holding a basketball.
Alright, that's kind of random.
And it was just sort of like, huh, what's this? And
oh wait,
then,
is this pick upable? Oh. The owner is probably a member of the NRA.
That's the National Rifle Association.
Wow. I like how it's not even a real gun. It's just well, I'm sure that's like a breach of safety protocol to have a real gun lying around.
Right, yeah.
Like unattended.
Well, I mean, you never know. It's the fucking zombie apocalypse. You don't know what happened here.
Well, somebody has a guitar. Oh, that's a really sweet Les Paul. I'm sorry, Les Paul.
Is that how he pronounced it?
No.
What? Just like, what? Like, have
I was hoping you would catch that.
I mean, like, that's a... I wouldn't have been surprised if this entire time, like, no, he actually pronounced it Paul. It's
no,
really
his
weird.
name was his first name is Les.
I know it's Les Paul. I know the dude's name was Les Paul, but I'm just like,
oh hey, it's Claire.
If you watch this 1956 documentary about guitars, he actually says my name is Paul. It's the only instance of
it means the Paul.
Yeah, wouldn't have been surprised. I don't know that much about Les Paul as a man. I know he worked on the first Chipmunks album in the 50s.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
He helped Ross Bagdasarian, I think the dude's name was.
Yeah.
Come up with the high pitched because back then that was like a revolutionary thing of having
to
one
speed
person,
it up.
Yeah, to have one person sing in the normal speed and then have other people sing in this like high pitch.
Yeah.
That won a technical Grammy because it was such
really
it was so fucking mind blowing.
And that's something I could do on my computer in like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. But like back in the 50s, that was amazing. But yeah,
I'm gonna eat the shit out of this herb right now.
Yeah, and Les Paul helped out with that.
Ah, that's fine.
Weird little tidbit of knowledge.
I didn't pay attention at all to what they were saying, so...
I couldn't hear it at all, so does it really matter?
I can't get the shotgun, because I can't pick things up.
Well, then you gotta get rid of some shit.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
It's gonna undulate at you for a second.
Yeah.
It's gonna animate a little bit.
I can't believe what's happening to this city.
I can't believe it's not butter. That's a joke. That would be a joke that would be funny back in 1998. So
yeah,
that's why I made that joke.
I can't believe it's not butter reference.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not butter. It's it was a thing. They still make it. It is a I believe it's a margarine. Is it not?
Yeah, it's a margarine.
Okay, yeah, and then I've never actually used it. But
I'm trying to. No, there is no quick turn button in this game.
It's a butter substitute.
It tastes terrible.
It's yeah, I've never actually tasted margarine, so I don't know.
So I need to put this shit back in the item box and then run back up here so I can get the fucking shotgun because I'm out of space.
That's what you had to do. Survival horror.
That's what you had to do back in
the 90s.
Back in the old time.
Oh man, being a 90s kid, am I right?
Oh man.
Am I right about the 90s? Being a 90s kid?
You know what's funny though, like going back to like people being nostalgic for scanlines and shit, like I think most of the people who do like aesthetic stuff and stuff like that, like They weren't even of like the age to have been alive like during the.
Oh, yeah,
shit!
That's interesting. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. How like I was actually just reading because I was very curious about.
Oh god, I keep getting like too fucking close.
Well, if you keep this up,
he's a fucking truck.
well, if you keep this up, then you're just going to be able to just use that
Healing spray to make room.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But anyway, I was very curious about
Where's my health at? No,
creepy pastas. So I thought to myself, like, man, do people still make creepy pastas?
Yeah, of course they do.
And apparently they do. I haven't read one in years, so I was just like, all right, what's the latest?
Like 90% of them are terrible.
Yeah. So I looked up and like a popular one from like last year, I think, was one about Mario 64, and it was done.
Actually, wait, I can use this, right? I can use the medallion thing in the fountain, right?
Maybe. And then yeah, that'll free up some space as well. But
I actually think that gives me another item.
But the story was done in from the perspective of somebody that was nostalgic for Mario 64, and it was just sort of like, I was 12 years old when Mario 64 and when like the Nintendo 64 came out and stuff like that, and so. At first, I thought that just the author was that age, and they decided to use that. But they started talking about the N64 and that era in a way that I'm like, this is a 15-year-old kid who's never been like, because the one thing that they had said in the story, because I mean obviously it's a creepypasta. I mean it's not obviously none of this shit happened, but at the same time,
but it's the framing device.
The framing device is such a way where you just sort of like when you get an inaccuracy, it's done. It's very noticeable, and the one was just like I had gotten my Nintendo 64, but I didn't have enough money for a game or something like that, and I was just sort of like, it comes with a game, like it comes with Super Mario 64.
It doesn't though.
Did it not come with Mario 64?
No, that wasn't a pack-in.
That was not a pack-in?
The only country that it had a pack-in was Japan, and it was like some. I don't know, it was some like random fucking chess game.
I thought that was a all right, to make me. To save face that I am a 90s kid, I actually didn't have an N64, so
yeah.
I wouldn't have known. But at the same time, I thought like I was always under the impression that was a pack-in game for the N64.
At any rate, this is a good spot to let Leon undulate and end the episode.
All right then. So all right, I apologize to the author of that creepypasta for saying that you didn't know your shit. I was always under the impression.
I thought it was going to be something about Britney Spears or something like that. Like...
No, but. So yeah, I was always under the impression that it was packed in, but apparently, according to you, we'll look this up in between episodes and we'll see.
Sure, yeah.
All right, see you guys next time.
All right, see you in hell.